All right, this is the last of our equations. We did double angles, triple angles. Now we have a half. So if we look at tangent x over 2 is equal to the square root of 3, we just need to find the angle where the tangent is equal to the square root of 3. And that occurs right here at pi over 3, and then also right here at 4 pi over 3. So we have pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3. So we can say that our x over 2 is equal to pi over 3. And our x over 2 is equal to 4 pi over 3. And then this is going to repeat every what? Let's look at it and see if we can put them together. So if we're at pi over 3, it then repeats pi units away. And if you remember, when we have a tangent, it's going to be here, and then it repeats every pi, right? That's our period for tangent, was between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. So it repeats every pi for our period. So we can even split these now together. So you could say 2 pi k plus 2 pi k, or you can make it into a nice one. X over 2 equals pi over 3 plus pi k, because again, it's going to repeat every pi as you move through it. So one or the other. But now we have it divided by 2. So to do that, you're going to multiply everything by 2. Remember, by having it divide by 2, this thing happens half as fast. So that means our period is going to increase. So we get 2 pi over 3 plus 4 pi k. And then by multiplying this one by 2, we end up with x equals 8 pi over 3 plus 4 pi k. We'll put the times 2 up here, put that in red. So that's 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2 is 4. Everything has been doubled because it's half here. So it's half as well. And then over here, this would be 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. So you'll see that we get the same thing. This is x equals 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi k. And so you can see that this one from here to here is just 2 pi away. So 2 pi would be 6 pi over 3. 2 plus 6 is 8. So this one is a better form. It's a merging of the two. Both are correct, but the one on the right is the better one. And you can look at that for our graph. We should have been getting 2 pi over 3, 8 pi over 3, and you just see how it just repeats every 2 pi now. So it's that one. Plus 6, so 6 pi over 3 is 2 pi. So plus 6 pi over 3. And then so the next one would be 14, see? And then from 14 it's 20. And then going backwards, so this is 2 minus 6 would be negative 4. See? So this one is a better one. They're both there though. They're both good. But this is what happens when you do a half angle. So, thank you.